Hello everyone, I am the Mr. Cringe, of course, and welcome back to the only commentary YouTuber that's allowed to make fun of vegan teachers, also while not being a commentary YouTuber. Because I just realized what they are, and I realized that they're dying again for the 15th time. So, today, we're talking about this book. So, this vegan teacher found it in a garage, in her, garbage. It's funny, like whenever I say like garbage, I say garage. Whenever I think of garage, I say garbage. That's happened way too many times in my life, and I hate it. Like imagine you say that with like pillow and widow. You can get you can make some pretty cheeky puns there, you know. So, let's just get into this. This is 13 minutes long. I'm going to skip through a good chunk of it because I'm lazy and I don't want to review this much of it. And also, everyone, let's go and let's look at the Book of Animals. Well, a lion who looks like he is going to do something with that baby gorilla.
Let's review this book. Together, let's take a look. Would you buy it or would you leave it? Let's review this book. Let's review this book.
Yeah, let's review this book.
Look. Would you like to keep it or would you let it go? Tell me in the comments below. Does it make the world a better place? Does it put a smile upon Mother Nature's face? Is it helping the animals to be free? Will it help us grow our empathy?
That song pretty fire, but not as much as the song that I reacted to last time. You can go watch that. Please do. It has currently 0 views on it, and I want at least one person on this video to watch it. Please? That gorilla will kill you if you don't.
Hello students, and welcome to class. Welcome to our book review. This is a book called The Book of Animals. So many questions, so many answers. Now the point of this class is just to see, would you yourself recommend this book? We're going to look at it from a critical perspective.
Alright, okay, based off that gorilla's eyes alone, yes. That thing is ironic enough to just have that. You know, let's screw it. I want that alone. I want that damn gorilla more than the rest of the book. I'm pretty sure that damn gorilla is like worth like 300 pounds, and the rest of the book's like worth like 5 or like 10. That's how much I think that gorilla's worth, everyone.
It's not that we're just going to criticize it, but we're going to look and see if it's
not to criticize
science-based,
it. I want to see how many times vegan teacher criticized it. In fact, I'm going to have a little tally.
So, right away,
I'm going to remember it. I'm going to edit it all. Quizzes, and I'm going to show it all to you all.
That sounds like it's going to be pretty interesting. We got some questions here, and I guess the answers are inside the book. We can assume that they are, I guess. Now, we're not going to have time to look at all of these pages, of course,
yes,
because this is just
I'm not going to review all of this book.
Time to do that.
By the way,
look a bit at okay. Things here. Okay, it's written in 2001.
2001.
So
this book is 21 years old. Happy birthday, book. It's very great to have you in the world again. I hope that vegan teacher ain't gonna go too far into you. Probably will, but let's be honest, she goes into everything else. Oh, wait a minute, everyone. It was published and produced in 2022, everyone. So happy 20th birthday, I guess. I don't know.
It's kind of your first little alarm bell, because if it's an older version, it might not be true anymore. But that doesn't necessarily mean it isn't. It just means that sometimes scientists learn new things, and we need to make sure that we keep
this
up
is true.
with the newest
That vegan teacher is actually speaking some sense. She has a
example,
brain
what I'm
cells.
looking for when it says ancient
keyword. She has brain cell as in one, as in singular.
Fossils. We're looking to make sure that there's nothing that is religious here. This is we're looking for a science book. We're looking for factual things. We're not.
Religion is not based on science. For starters, yeah, it kind of is. I mean, biology is a form of science, and without biology, us humans would not be alive, and without biology, people would not be able to make books. So I don't understand your argument here. And yeah, religion is definitely not based off science. I mean, Christianity, the Greek gods, the ancient Egypt gods, all of those guys, they do some weird shit in it. Weird shit that literally no one can do. Like for example, Zeus has a fucking war with Poseidon over a fucking lightning bolt that a dweeb wannabe hero had to get for himself. And I just told you the whole story of Taxon Jacket and from the Loincloth Thief, from the hit book series Taxon Jacket and the Colombians. I can't believe I was able to say that all correctly in a single line. Let's move on and let's get to the actual juicy stuff, the actual reading.
The ancestors of mammals, early mammals. We talk about different mammals that existed.
Yeah,
And
horses.
oh, that's so cute. We have a horse here, but what do we see first of all? We have a fence.
A fence.
Now,
A fence
when we see
that is
animals
not
in
even made
fences, that means
entirely.
that they are put behind bars for crimes they've never committed, and that is something that we don't like. So if I was reading this to my grandmother, I would say, look, this is the mommy and the baby, and that's great.
Yeah,
But
the mommy is
fence,
just... Yeah, and the baby's going...
trapping animals. Animals are here on the planet with us, not for us. They're not here for entertainment. But over here, we have all kinds of stuff.
A million years ago. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of all those things, a lot of those things,
dressed up in costumes. We don't see
a lot of
anything,
desert things,
that shows
jellyfish.
that they are taken out of the water. Hopefully here we see some kids that are just exploring. Hopefully they're not damaging the environment. At the aquarium. Now there's another red flag for us.
Yeah,
Animals
aquariums
should not be in aquariums.
are
No fish.
evil, everyone. That's right. Aquariums are evil because they are evil. Because they are evil, and they're also not evil at the same time, but who knows? One of the best places to observe fish. No, it's the only place you can observe fish. That's what an aquarium's about, you dummies. Get with the program, maggots! Get with this program!
We have this boy. It looks like he's trying to catch this frog.
Frogs are not
that seem
toys.
right to you?
Leave them alone. Yeah,
What do you think?
Please do. Otherwise,
Think that maybe
you'll
this
be turned to a
wants
frog as
live
well.
His or her life alone.
Definitely not
bothered
because of the
children
strange
trying to
men
trap them.
that
I
were
bet you it's
following
pretty
you in the
scary.
forest.
Right, so if we see frogs in the summer, we shouldn't be touching them. Just observe them from
Yeah.
a distance.
Observe animals,
what this
do
boy
not
is doing
interfere
here.
with their
He's
lives.
trying to attract the
Except, of course, when they interfere with your life, which is, kill all the rhinos you want, everyone. Again, everyone, I'm following the golden rule, and if I have to follow the golden rule of don't interfere with their lives or animal lives, well, it's time to start poaching rhinos to the very point where they go extinct, because those things just keep on getting in the way of human society for so long. And obviously I wouldn't do that. Like, really, I don't have the real strength or the heart to actually kill a rhino because it's not its own business. Like it's one thing to kill someone who is actively evil. It's another person to just kill someone who's like just standing there doing nothing. Like you don't know that thing probably had a family. And don't worry, they're probably next on the chopping block. And also don't worry, we're gonna make antidotes for cancer, which are having quotation marks on the antidote part. It actually has never been true or proven, at least not what I think. I mean, if it would, then they would be repopulating the rhino population like it's nothing. If it really was. Also, turtles. I really like turtles. That's good.
on the farm. Oh, here we go. Here's where I see already more alarm bells. Okay, these animals should not be bred.
80 billion land animals are killed for food each year. Now, apparently, it's upsetting. But then you realize that humans have killed each other. I don't know. I want to say like a couple. How much would I rather say? Humans have killed each other. I want to say about as much in their full lifespan. and we need that for food. So, because plants not only require more time, they die faster. They can die easier. They can. Well, they can eat rocks and they choke and die, all the stuff that normally regulates and kills random fucks. Also, I don't understand with this book. Like, of all the clips I've shown you of this video, I've seen so many clips of mammals, especially, like horses and cows. Like, the baby ones, it is sucking. That one ain't even connected yet. Meaning he's not getting milk. He ain't getting milk, my good friends. He ain't getting milk. And yes, I am stealing that from Kadikarus. You can get dick or shove it up, my boys. Who are my boys? Oh no, random toys, I guess. Oh yeah, my action figures. Also, the people I've been trying to tease around sometimes, in like this time. Also, again, the horse. Why is that horse looking at me like that? And why is that dog looking at that boy like that? Everything about this is wrong and I don't like it. It makes me feel vilely ill. Let's see what that vegan teacher has to say about it.
Existence for humans to steal from. Now, usually on a farm like this, the cow, you see, this is first of all quite fake. It's not that way in real life. In real life, the cows are kept in tight, confined spaces, and if their baby boys are born, they're
actual
taken away,
farm.
their throats are slit, their skin is removed and turned into bags and shoes.
Eating
jackets,
meat, dairy,
and
eggs cause suffering. Oh yeah, when you just eat like a piece of steak, you hear like a raid the monk die in the alleyway of a rain, and then people try to look at money.
The animal kill clock. These are the amount of animals that have been killed in the United States only since the beginning of 2022. So this is just one country, and this is just since January, and right now it is May 1st. So just think about that. How many billions of animals are killed around the world?
18 billion animals.
Unnecessarily. And this is why everyone should strive to be vegan. This dog has babies, that seems fine. Again, this pig is see, there's a fence here, so they're trapped in here.
There is one fence. There is one fence, and you cannot.
Yes, that's true. The milk belongs to the calf, though, so we mustn't steal it. We can drink oat milk, soy milk, almond milk, macadamia milk. Let's see if there's anything else here. Oh, wait, something here about cats. What's this? The next time your mother or father makes boiled fish. No.
That's a meat product. That is a big fat fucking no-no.
Ask for a little extra.
That vegan teacher about to cut up you like a carrot stick.
This is vegan food. This part's fine. And so
bread.
Milk. No, never drink milk because it is stolen from a cow.
It was never specific.
Roll it into balls. Feed it to your cat. No, you should definitely not be feeding fish to your cat.
Dude.
In nature, do you think that if a cat would ever jump into the ocean and take out, for example, a gigantic tuna?
Yes.
Tuna?
Yes, they do.
Huge.
In fact, they do it a lot, that vegan teacher. In fact, they eat fucking dogs and cats. Did you know about that? Yeah. Leopards and leopards do that in Asia.
You go to a Facebook group
that's the pro of watching 72 Dangerous Animals. I know all this dangerous stuff about these dangerous animals.
For other animals. That's not our place in society.
Alright.
The milk of cows and goats is not only dispensable to calves and kids. Kids are actually the babies of goats. It's also very important for humans. Oh, no. This is completely wrong. We do not need cow's milk or goat milk. It belongs to them. You're not a baby cow and you're not a baby goat.
Are you
so their milk belongs
to
them.
Also, I might as well just say this right now. What the fuck is that man doing? That man is so blindly sexual that he just goes and just grabs the other. And by the way, everyone, that's not even how they mate. Like I'm actually gonna show like a picture of it, like Like, oh wait, no, I'm not showing a picture of that. I'm not showing a picture of that. I could get demonetized, and not this. And if I get demonetized, they're gonna say, well, demonetize her ass because she's the one who used it repeatedly.
Notes. You see, this is where we find out.
Yeah. Let's keep to the smug goat with the smug smile. Yeah, it's also a part of a balanced food diet. Also, everyone, I'm about to say something. See, milk actually gives you your bone strength, okay? Something that I honestly believe that vegan teacher really needs, because I honestly feel like if I punch her, like, right here on, like, the elbow, she'll never be able to use that arm ever again. That's how weak I'm betting her arms are. Okay, that's how I'm betting how weak am I to her. Like, I'm a 13-year-old. Sure, I weigh probably much more than her. In fact, I probably weigh more than double her weight, which, for someone her age, it's kind of disturbing. I mean, like, she's a woman, right? And they're normally, like, less, and they normally do not weigh as much as men, but, but if I more than double your weight, I think there's something wrong with your eating practices, and I think you want to stop that. But I know that vegan teacher will not do that. After all, Jesus might send her to the underworld, even though she's absolutely going there for being a massive dictator. But it would be funny if you actually had to be vegan and go to heaven. That's the only thing you need to be. So the only two people that will ever get in my mind are the guys at World War II, that guy with the mustache, and that vegan teacher. That's a horrible thing to talk about and a horrible thing to memorize. Let's just continue.
This book is old. For example, here in Canada, milk is no longer listed in the food guide as something that we should be consuming. It is
dairy is scary. Watch it on YouTube.
Vegetables, and then you should have and a little bit of fruit, and you should be having some grains such as oats and barley.
Is that wrong? She's not being offensive. I get bored.
Like that. And then you should also be having some nuts if you want, some tofu, but you should not be consuming any dairy products. So, what do I think about this book? Well, what do you think about this book? I would say that if I was going to show this book to my granddaughter, I would make sure to explain that there are some things in there that are wrong, that people just don't know about, they're not educated yet. But thank you for being here today and looking at this book from an anti-speciesist perspective, from a...
Yeah, thank you all for watching this on a anti-veganist perspective, everyone. Or no, that's probably the wrong thing to say. Anti-vegan teacher perspective. There we go. Because again, everyone, I'm completely fine with you being vegan. I'm completely fine with you being anything. If you're a good person, I don't care. I'll like you because good people are good people. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're a good person, like your reputation is good, you have you're a morally good person, I can like you as a human being. However, that vegan teacher is not a good person, is complete garbage, and we're pretty much as far away from the spectrum of our belief system, which is so far ahead of each other. I think it's gonna cause a supernova. And just from how stupid either one of us are, and odds are it's probably me, because who's the one who believes in a practice that hasn't even existed yet? That vegan teacher. So I hope y'all enjoy this. Would you get this book? It's probably now it's on YouTube. It's probably worth a fortune now. Before that vegan teacher put it on there, it would be worth 2 cents. Now it's a fucking $1 million, because that's how things work in life. But nevertheless, I really hope you all enjoy. I really should stop saying I hope you all enjoy multiple times. See you all next time. Adios.